before the All-Star break. That ball is ripped to left. It's hooking at the pole, and it goes foul.
Wow. We're almost on the foul line. If that was foul, it was foul by about a foot.
Ball way out of Fenway. And now John Farrell, you got to come out, and he wants to have a little chat with Kerwin Danley down there at third. I don't know how you could get a replay to show you anything to be pertinent. That ball was over the top of the foul pole. You can't say did it go by the pole on one side, on the fair side or not. Pretty tough on the extension. Now the umpires are going to huddle, get an umpire review, and get together and say, okay, what did you see? Joe West, the crew chief over there at first, and
I don't know how the guy at first and the guy at second could see it better than the guy at third.
Well, Joe West, apparently they're going to go get on the headsets. Going to ask for a video review of this. Again, pretty tough to get any kind of video reference that can tell you whether that was fair or foul as it was going by the pole.
It really is. I don't see how you can overturn the call. We got a slightly skewed angle here, and it was obviously very close, but I don't know that you're going to get a perfect angle that'll definitively say fair or foul. If the call is made foul, it seems like it'd be almost impossible to overturn that.
Well, the only angle you would have to be definitive is if you had a camera shooting right up the foul pole, going from the bottom right up like they do in football, looking up at the goal post.
Yeah.
That way you might be able to tell, but this there's no way that you could get anything that's going to tell you, okay, when it passed the foul pole exactly, here it was. Joe West on the headsets to the replay command center down in New York. We'll get a ruling. The umpire review brought to you by Ford. Call on the field, a foul ball. And the crowd pretty excited about what they're showing on the scoreboard, because what they're doing, they're giving the angles that would appear, for all intents and purposes, like the ball was fair. But the angles are from
you can't
all over the ballpark.
Exactly. You can't tell what the angle is.
Yeah. Now here you can't tell. You don't know how far the ball is past the foul pole there. And that's an angle on the first, slightly off the first base side, right down the line. And it is foul.
It may have been fair. Who knows? But I don't see how they can overturn the call.
No.
If it was called fair, they wouldn't have overturned a fair call. Just one of those very difficult calls.
Yeah, if a foul pole were another 30 feet higher, you probably would have had a definitive shot at it.
Right.